All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I will be your host. I'm just going to do a quick pop-up video here for a minute. Okay, so we're going to talk about David Taylor's show last night, okay? David, we know you're still sick, okay? And the fact that you're actually out there promoting your prostitution hotel in Houston when there's nobody even there, I mean, you're openly promoting a fake school, all right? Not only that, David, we know that you were running tricks out of that hotel in Houston. And people who are thinking about going to this Houston hotel, let me be real clear about this, okay? It's not a school. It is a full-blown labor force. You're not going to get paid. You're not going to be able to hang out with your friends and family. David's going to work you to your bone, try to take all your money from you. This hotel in Houston, okay, let's be real clear about this, donors. Yeah, David bought that hotel, and it's not a good hotel. It's in probably one of the shittiest places in Houston, okay? And it's just north of a place called Greens Point, okay? Which is high crime, high prostitution, high drugs, high everything, okay? So David actually moves his cult into this hotel in Houston, and I've actually been down there, cult members, to protest there to let everybody know that it's not a church. It's a cult. It is A-list only. You're not getting in unless you fucking pay to play. So anybody that's ever thinking they're going to go to David's cult and actually be a full-fledged member, you're not going to. It's all about this is a money-making machine for David. He doesn't care about anybody. Where's he been? 6 years in shutaway? Check the Bible. Where does it say there's a 6-year shutaway? Donors, really check the Bible. Where does it say that there's a 6-year shutaway that David E. Taylor was supposed to do? And I'm texting with some of you guys today too, man. Yeah, Kevin G. Yeah, I'm texting with Kevin G. And I was talking with him. And David, you were just kind of rocking back and forth last night from side to side, which tells me again, your feet are fucking killing you. That's why you had to sit down midway through your stream, because you literally, David, your body, your feet can't support your own fucking weight anymore because you're so obese. So just watching you go from side to side last night, that let me know you're taking the pressure off your feet, dude. You're having really serious feet issues, David. That's real clear now at this point, okay? That right there is a real clear sign that you can't hold your own weight. Now let's talk about the organization of this cult. David's in charge. He's the main man, nobody else. Michelle, she's the main slut, okay? She fucks David all the time whenever he wants, if he can still get his dick up. Everybody else under David is just a bunch of peons. All the people standing up there on stage, all dressed in black, like that is a cult, everybody. That is a cult. There is nothing religious about this place. Why would David try to sue us? Seriously, David, why would you try to sue me if you're on the up and up, right, bud? Seriously, ask yourself that question. Why would somebody of David's stature try to sue somebody like me? I'm just some fucking guy. Exactly, and the wristbands. Kevin G pointed out a good point here. What's up with the fucking wristbands? Does that mean everybody got fucking checked and secured and they're allowed in the building? If you don't have a wristband, you can't come into this church? That's a good point. That's something I'm going to point out too. Wristbands to get into this church, and we know that they check IDs at the door. This cult, this so-called church, checks IDs at the fucking door. What church checks IDs? Metal detectors. What's David scared of? And anybody that's looking for David, he's up north in Taylor area. He's going to be up there right now. Wherever Joseph is and the rest of the crew is, that's where that fat fuck's going to be. So if anybody's looking for him to serve him, lawsuits, whatever, he's there. He's up in Taylor. They're up in that area. You just got to find him. It's most likely David's in that building because of the feedback we were getting again. That was one thing Cliff kind of pointed out. Like when you get that real shitty feedback, like he's upstairs. So David's, he's in Taylor. Yeah, this church, and again, this church you can't go. It's not open to the public, okay? The location in Houston at 14380 North Freeway, guess what? It's a prostitution hotel. Why would a man that runs a host of prostitution hotels in Houston be doing business with David E. Taylor that owns a hotel? So Mahesh Patel owns the Lotus Inn. We did an audit at David's hotel. He shows up. We're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Well, Mahesh Patel is owner of multiple fucking brothels down in the Houston area. It's not a secret either. The cops know about it in Houston. The feds know about it. The cops know about it. Everybody fucking knows about it. Everybody knows about it. The Lotus Inn, you can go online and actually read the reviews about the Lotus Inn, and you can you can see that it's what it's all about is really just at nighttime, basically, that's when all the activity starts happening. The activity starts happening at night. You get pimps, prostitutes, drugs going in and out of that place, and it's a pay-by-the-hour hotel. Just like David's was. What was happening at the Lotus Inn, or not in Lotus, but the fucking JMMI building in Houston, there's this back gate by the gas station, and they were bringing dudes in that back gate there, okay? They were bringing them in the back gate. The front gate, that was just a front. That was just a big fucking front. They wanted people to think that that was a legit location, but it's not. The hotel in Houston is a scam. It's a scam. There's nobody there. This fake school that David's promoting, it's fake. You will get nothing from it. Okay? There's no core curriculum. There's no teachers. There's no grading. There's no financial aid. David said he's doing this all for free. No, he's not. No, he's not. I guarantee he ain't doing this shit for free. Guarantee this is just all a scam. Wherever there's money, David's gonna be, okay? And David, let me tell you something. You took a COVID relief check, and guess what? That's gonna be a problem for you down the line. David, look at the 7M cult that out in California that just got raided by the FBI and the government. That's you. That's coming for you, buddy. That's coming to you, dude. You think you're fucking Mr. Big Balls Johnson? No, dude, you're not. You are not, David. Your time is limited, just like everybody else's. And you know what, David? I'm honestly happy to see you alive still and breathing, because you know what? That means you're not fucking dead and that you can still face fucking charges. So I'm really happy about that. Please keep up the health, eat a salad, go vegan, and please stay healthy for me, dude. Please stay healthy, David. Don't fucking eat your way into eternity. I don't want you to do that. I want you to stay alive as long as possible, be as healthy as possible, so you can go to fucking prison. And you too, Michelle. You too, Michelle. You think you're exempt from this? Because you're hiding in that fucking mansion out in Tampa? No, Michelle. Michelle, let me tell you something. I've talked to a lot of people who know you. And you know what they all say? They all tell me the same exact story, that you're a fucking bitch. You don't care about anybody, and you're in this until the end, and you'll snitch at the last second. When the indictments are thrown down on the table, that's when you'll snitch. That's when you'll fucking roll over on David, is when the cards don't sit in your hand anymore. And for now, all the cards have been sitting in Michelle's hand, because she's David's main fuck toy, right? Whenever David wants a piece of ass, he goes to Michelle, even though she knows he sleeps around with other women. So Michelle, David probably can't even get it up anymore because he's so fucking obese and he's just so unhealthy. So donors, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, because I'm taking a break from work for 15 minutes to just chill for a minute. And kind of put a message out there to these donors that are given to David. He's paying off lawsuits. He's got one down in Florida that's not paid. The lawyers are looking for him. They don't know where he's at. What kind of apostle is this guy, really, if he's not paying the fucking dues where they're due? That big fucking stage event that he was supposed to do in the Amway Arena, well, guess what? It's never going to happen. That was all just a sham, everybody. And he fucking got everybody's money out of that. He got everybody's money out of that. Let me do a real quick revamp. We have the deposition, okay? That's where it all started. The Amway Arena, which is a complete failure. The stage, which was a failure. The Convoy of Miracles was a failure. The hotel's a failure. Hey, leave her alone. Stop. Go. Hey, get out from under there. No. Fucking dogs. So everything that David's pretty much done up to this point has failed. Okay, financially, everything. And you know that, David. You're broke, or else you wouldn't be coming out to beg for money. You got all these taxes there to do on the houses this next year. The one in Tampa, you're gonna get a lien put on that, David. You know what, David, you wanna know what I did? I told the lawyers for Movie Prop Rental to go ahead and just put a fucking lien on it. I told them, I'll put a lien on the house. Put a lien on it. Put a lien on the properties, man. That is the best thing to do to get your bills paid. And here's the thing. That house in Tampa has a loan against it too, so there's that, okay? So anybody that's given to David this year, don't give to him. It's going to go to lawsuits and fucking just to feed his ego. So don't give him any money. Donors that are there this week, he's got you guys all fooled, man. I've never once said anything about David, racist, anything, hate, anything. All I've ever said that he's a fraud, that he's a fucking scammer, and that he's lying to everybody. and that people that are following him should pick up your Bibles and check everything he says against what's written in the Bible, because it's clear nobody is. So again, this whole Campus for the Harvest, the promotion of it, guess what, everybody? It's a prostitution hotel in Houston. No big deal. Houston doesn't give a fuck. The police don't care for whatever reason. I think somebody got caught there at that hotel, like an Epstein type style situation. David's got this hotel in Houston where he's bringing tricks in and out of it. Politicians possibly, cops, who knows? Who knows who was caught at that hotel, which is why it hasn't been busted. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the live stream tonight. I will be doing a live, and we will be doing kind of an update about David, since he wanted to grow a fucking brain and come out and do an event again and try to lie to people. So David, I told you we'd always be here for you, dude. Okay? We will continue to expose you if you come out and try to grow a brain. What's really good, David, and here's the other thing. David, he's actually running his live streams on another channel. Okay, something happened with his old channel. I don't know what, but he's not doing the live streams there. He's doing them on another channel. So it's called Apostle David E. Taylor. I think that's the name of it. So it's an older channel from 2013, but he's now starting to upload content on it. And I couldn't figure it out last night why I couldn't find it. It's because he's doing it on another channel. And the tag for that channel is @David E. Taylor. So you just put @David E. Taylor, and that'll bring you to the channel where he's starting to upload all this other shitty fucking content. So that channel was made in 2013. So it's an older channel. So I'll catch you guys on the stream tonight, man. Have a good day. And I just wanted everybody to know that it's given to David. He's fucking lying to you, and he doesn't care about you. And the hotel in Houston is a straight fucking prostitution hotel.